Happy Friday night. I guess you can say that. Yeah, my mom's little dog died. 2 days ago, she called me and asked me to go over and pick him up. Take him to the vet, and I went over to pick him up, and he was already passed. And I took him up to, I might pay a little over $200 to have him cremated. My heart was broke for that little dog. Just like my heart breaks for any animal. And like I said, I don't know. He was gone. I mean, I had him outside the day before. And I said, get in here, you little rug rat. And I always used his squeak toys. And I would go, wing, 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 wing. And he started barking, go in the house. And all of a sudden he was gone. Whenever my mom asked me to pick up his little bed, she didn't ask me. She asked me if I'd take him to the vet. So he had numerous beds out in the garage. So I got his little bed, and I went over, and she said, well, just take him up there and have him do blood work and see what's going on with him. So I walked in. His eyes were open, and I said, hey, come on, buddy, let's go. We're going to go up to the vet. And I kept looking at him. I pat his head and stuff. And I seen he wasn't moving. And I had to break out to my mom. So it's hard for me when the animal passed away. Like I said, she was bawling her eyes out. And sweet little dog. I don't know where it come from, to where he just passed away. But I called the vet's office, and hold on 1 second, guys. But I called the vet's office, and they said, yeah, go ahead and bring him up. We'll fit you in. Yeah, when I had to call him back and said that he passed away. I love that little dog just like I love the rest of my animals. And I put him in his little bed. Well, my mom wanted to hold him for a little bit. And she bawling her head off. But anyway, they called me and said they had burial services and that stuff for them. But usually I would just bury them in the yard. And my mom said, I don't want him going to some cold, dark hole. Which is fine with me. Be honest with you, I don't like putting any of them in a cold, dark hole. I actually don't. I wrap them in their blankets and their beds and everything. But I took him up there and I bawled my eyes out in front of 2 girls. 'Cause I took him for the last ride in their vehicle, which is the only vehicle he ever knew, which I'm not used to driving. It's like driving a Matchbox car. And I put him in the back seat, in his little bed. I said, all right, buddy. I said, we're going to go. And, yeah, I'm supposed to be an adult man, but I cry my eyes out over animals. And, but I did, I had to go and fill all the paperwork and everything, and, got his urn and everything for him. And when they come out to take him, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, this year hasn't been a good year for Jay. So it's, yeah, my dad's not doing well. He's got to go back in on the 23rd. It just sucks, kind of, to be honest with you. I told Melody, with everything else going on, my nephew uses my truck, and they break the window out of my damn truck and steal everything I got. Which I had to call her because they took my credit cards too. Everything was gone. Little bastards. I don't know. I had to cancel all of them, got everything renewed and sent back out. But, yeah, old Merle the squirrely, the ankle biter I told you about all the time, yeah, he passed away. So I had to deal with that. Like I said, my dad, yeah, I think Melly got her electric back. But, yeah, other than that, it was just, I don't know, if anything could and can happen before Christmas, it is. So, like I said, my dad got to be back, and he has to drink that bullshit on the 23rd, go back in for another MRI, and he's not doing well at all. He, like I said, he sat there and just groans. So it's hard for me to even want to decorate anymore. At this point in time, I'm just so fucking tired of stuff. Like I said, every time you turn around, you get kicked in the head with something else. Yeah, and then I seen one asshole Chris put another video up. That fucking guy has no shame at all. He really don't. And I don't care if you people like me saying that about him or not. What'd he do? Cry about, oh, Illinois my son, Illinois this, Illinois. The fuck is he doing for Illinois? Nothing. Sleeping in his fucking cabin now. This is a fucking guy. See, here's where I figured them out. That was his place. He wanted to live there. Blah, 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 blah. But all of a sudden, he's living there. Somebody's editing his videos. That guy is the biggest fucking weasel I've ever seen in my life. Go get a fucking job and support your family. Fucking snidely fucking whiplash. You like I said, you make men look bad. He sat there and said, hey, my son, when the cops are fucking throwing you on the ground, and all of a sudden you want nothing to do. Yeah, I love living in here under a fucking tarp. I love this. And you're putting out orders for shit you need to eat. You're eating better than the fucking people that have a roof over their head and have no fucking money. I hate that shit. I guarantee he's not living there. I guarantee he's fucking playing the fucking game, making videos, and that's it. But Jay really don't fucking care anymore. I've had my truck robbed. The little dog died. And my dad is almost 2 feet in the grave. So, yeah, I'm pretty much out of the Christmas spirit right now. And like I said, that little son of a bitch and weasel, Chris, get a fucking job and support your family, you asshole. He's the epitome of a fucking loser. I would be embarrassed to make a video like he does. What I'm doing this morning, I'm going to drink my coffee and eat my free food that you assholes bought me. You're a fucking nitwit. You're a real fucking man, aren't you? Living off everybody else's fucking dime. I hope it bites him in the fucking ass one of these days. You know what I did to Kevin? Kevin's luck ran out. Once he was done bumming for money, they caught on to him. This little cocksucker on here, he'll just keep going and going and going. He don't own the property. Somebody else bought it for him. He don't own anything on that fucking property. Everybody else bought it for him. But he gets up there like he's so fucking proud. I tell you what, dickweed. You have nothing to be proud about. You fucking lost your... Number one, you're so fucking dumb. You had the cops visit you. Hey, every fucking way you went. When they pulled you over on the road because you didn't have a seatbelt on. You tried to pretend to be a Serbian citizen. It's not such a fucking thing. You abide by the fucking laws of whatever state you're in. Hey, I'm just traveling. Well, so was I. But I had to wear a seatbelt. I had to have insurance. Everything else in my vehicle. These fucking people drive me nuts. I don't care what he does. I don't care. I just want to see Holly come out and say, where's my child support? Because he made that video saying he needs dog food, he needs this, he needs that. And this son of a bitch is eating better than anybody else watching his fucking videos. Because you got stupid assholes that keep giving to him. He's a fucking bum. He's no better than a man sitting behind the side of the road holding a fucking sign. But these fucking people don't realize that. Poor Chris. Poor Chris. Poor Chris. Poor Chris is able-bodied and able to go get a fucking job. Christ, he got a CDO, he drove a fucking truck. Let him go back to driving a truck. Where do you think he met Dick Sucker Holly at? What they call her, a lot lizard? Yeah, nerd, and great people in this world. Sitting there using everybody up for every fucking bit of money they can get. Have good luck. Anyway, like I said, I was watching this stupid video. If I said I might be embarrassed. He can't get a job, his shoulder hurts, yeah. Probably from beating off fucking too much. Nothing wrong with that asshole. I pray to God that they come in and check in on him. Yeah, he can't shift gears on a fucking trailer truck. Actually, most of the trailer trucks are fucking automatic anymore. Now, the problem with him is he's too fucking lazy. And that's what it is. Him and her would rather travel around the fucking country, breaking into people's homes, trying to take eminent domain, until they finally catch on to them and throw their fucking asses out. She got, what, 4 fucking kids? I think Elion's 5 or something? And nobody knows who the daddy is of the rest of them? That's what you get when you're cab hopping in a fucking truck stop. They'd be ashamed of themselves. I don't come on here, I don't ask for any fucking money. I don't want any money. But people like that should be ashamed of themselves. And people that give to them ought to have their fucking heads examined. Oh, poor Chris, he needs a tarp. Poor Chris, he needs gas. Poor Chris, he needs this. Poor Chris, he needs that. No, poor Chris needs to get off his dead fucking ass and go get a job. Remember, you dumb fucks, when he said, I don't live here. We don't live here. I don't even like it here. This is a playground. Now his new videos are, yeah, I live here. I love it here. Freedom. Remember the last guy said freedom? Who was it? Mel Gibson? He screamed freedom at the end of the movie, and they chopped his fucking head off. You can have freedom when you start paying taxes and pay for your own fucking kid and pay for your own wife and pay for everything else. But you're going to sit there and cook up steak and potatoes and everything else in front of people that can't afford to even buy that shit. You look like scumball piece of fucking dirt. And that's what you are, Chris. You are the epitome of fucking trash. You're below trash. You're lower than fucking well shit. I don't want these people catch on to you. You know what? Christmas is coming up. What, 5 days? He's on there drinking his coffee. So happy. Where's Ellie on that, asshole? Where's he at, Chris? Would you finally figure out he wasn't yours? That's what's fucking funny. The dumb dipshit that he is. And he is a dumb dipshit. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. Let him talk for 5 seconds. You know he's dumber than a box of fucking rocks. Hey, Grant, I got this 5-year-old baby. He's yours. I can't believe I'm a daddy. That's how fucking dumb he is. He's trying to say, whatever. What they do, give you a fucking, finally do a test on you, Chris? To realize the kid was smarter than you were and you could not possibly be the daddy? Yeah, he's got a dumber than a box of fucking rocks. This kid's smart as hell. He knows how to steal shit and use people. I don't know. Like I said, people think I cannot believe he got enough balls to get on there and make a video and say what he wants, what he needs, and what he wants. I tell you what people need is for you to shut the fuck up, Chris. And what they want is for you to go out and get a fucking job. Because you're a worthless fucking turd put on the planet Earth. You're sitting on a piece of property other people bought for you. But that's about it, Chris. Anything else you need to hear? You little fucking scumball. Like I said, him and Kevin about the same. Kevin comes on and says, you people don't give me anything. You don't give a shit. Why the fuck would they? Take control of your own fucking life. Get a fucking job. Kevin's a fucking retired cop. Don't forget that. He was a cop for 10 fucking years. He worked for the U.S. Attorney's Office. Don't forget that. But the man can't get a fucking job selling shoes like Al Bundy did. It just amazes me anymore. How fucking dumb people are. Chris hasn't had a toothbrush in about 20 years, from the looks of it. But like I said, hey, I ain't telling you what to do with your money. You want to send that dipshit money? Go right ahead. That's the only time I agree with that demon channel. You don't need deodorant. 'Cause he ain't around anybody. What the hell does he need deodorant for? He wakes up in the morning, videotapes himself saying, I need this. I gotta do this today. I'm gonna cut these off. No, it's raining. I can't do that. No, I tell you what you can do. Get in your fucking vehicle and go to work. What happened to your fucking kid? What happened to your kid, Chris? You don't ever hear him mention his kid anymore. When McDonald, I spent every 7 years with him. Ain't it funny? The last fucking thing you said, you ain't mentioned anything about it. Is it or is it not? Elion, Elion, Elion. Fuck, next thing is you're gonna see Chris with his head flat down at Christmas time, looking, pointing his finger out. Elliot, phone home. Never mind, can't afford to pay the phone bill. Like I said, they're fucking, I don't know. Those people need to find another place to go. Like I said, I told you guys on here, I'm not worried about who likes me or anything else. I'm not worried about subscribers or anything else. I said, Marley Squirrely just passed away. My dad's back in the hospital, so I'm dealing with that right now, and not really worried about much anything else. Marley Squirrely was a little dog. But if you go in there, what'd you say? 3/4 time. I don't care what they wear. Oh no, there's a bunch of fucking bums. That's it, period. And you know what? It's like Kevin. Your luck finally runs out. You can only keep eating people alive for so long. And people have hard enough time living right now. Like I said, with Christmas coming up and everything, I really don't give a shit what he does. I can't believe he's making videos like that when he was talking about Elion, my son. What's he worried about now? Cutting trees and... Like I said, your old lady blew more than a stop sign, Chris. That's probably why you figure out Elion wasn't yours. I guess you weren't smart enough to think you got some dipshit bitch jumping up in your truck in a truck stop that, oh, she loves me. She gonna love me. I know she loves me. Yeah, 2 hours later, she said, I'm pregnant. And he too fucking dumb to know. Wow, that fast? uh, I'm not putting down Ellie on at all. I mean, that kid's caught up in all this bullshit. He is caught up in all this shit. I feel bad for him. But for him to go a 180 away from her and him, out of their lying about being separated, or he just don't care anymore. So I don't know. I don't care. Had no bearing on my life. But those of you who are on here commenting, hit the damn like button. I don't know what, I don't know. Like I said, you see him on there with his stupid ass videos. I love living out in the cold. I love living out. When they got arrested, we don't live here. I hate it here. This is a fun place. Blah, 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 blah. There's such a thing in the world called a liar. Such a thing in the world called, she's probably lying. Somebody's doing his videos, and I know that dumb fucking hillbilly ain't smart enough to do them. Because they're fading them in one to the other. He can't even spell his own fucking name when he gets up in the morning. I'm making me some steak and snidely fucking whiplash. That's who he is, snidely fucking whiplash. Christmas is 5 fucking days away, Chris. Where's your son at? Where's this beautiful woman you loved all your life? Where's your Christmas tree, Chris? I'm gonna tell you, somewhere not on that fucking property. Or like I said, she finally said, he's not yours. And when Chris said, who's he belong to? She's like, I need another 15 guys to go through. Like I said, that's up to him. That's why Kevin said he was moving to that other place. Said he was going to be some kind of big wig computer thing with him. I don't know if anybody ever figured it out, but there ain't too many people like my age, or anybody else's age, to want to make fucking watch cartoon dogs and bullshit like that. Because I sure as fuck don't. I mean, if I'm going to talk, I'm going to talk. That's it. I don't need no fucking computer or cartoon dog talking for me or anything else. But like I said, I don't know. Remember last time he said when he was moving that last place, the guy told him, yeah, I'm looking for a guy or looking for a guy like you to move in. He said it's got a swimming pool, it's got this, it's got that, and next thing you think, the swimming pool has got nothing in it. And he lived there with 16 other people. If you're gonna lie, at least make it believable. He said now he's only gonna move in with this other guy in Scottsdale, Arizona. Yeah, he wants me to use my computer expertise. Get the fuck out of here. Computer expertise. You're 67 years old. I tell you the same thing I told Chris. Ain't nothing fucking thing wrong with you. Go get a fucking job and make money. And like you said, whenever Kevin went out and get a job, he was overqualified. He wasn't able to do anything. He told them what he wanted to do. Chris, he just don't give a fuck. He's just a dumb fuck. Hillbilly, laying back in the woods. And dumb fucking people keep giving him everything. You cut off the money to people like that, you force them to go get a fucking job. You make them go work, get off their dead asses. If that's really his son, he'd get off his fucking dead ass and go to work. Give a shit if he got a YouTube channel or not. That's called supplemental income. It's not called income where you go out with work boots on and do what you gotta do to take care of your kids and your family. That's what I said about this. Give a fuck how many subscribers I get. I don't care anything about that. I get off my ass and I go to work. I leave here at 2:30 in the fucking morning. You think I worry about who subscribes and who don't? Not really. It's other things I can do. It's called work. Blue sky. Who don't celebrate Christmas? Blue skies, have you seen? Who doesn't celebrate Christmas? Well, tomorrow night you guys better be in a singing mood. Because Jay's going to be singing Christmas carols all night. Whether you like it or not. Silver bells, Kevin smells. Yeah. Christian Holy don't believe in Christmas. Kiss my ass while they're smoking grass. Soon it will be Vengeance Day. That's right. Merry Christmas. They don't believe in Christmas and they don't belong here. Tomorrow night's Christmas night. I don't care what comes up, I'll be singing tomorrow. Up on the housetop, reindeer calls. I jump good at Kevin's calls. Ripping off the... I gotta have time to write these. I'll have fun tomorrow. Run, Rudolph. Yeah. Run, Rudolph. That's funny. I'll figure one out for that one. Yeah. Run, Rudolph. Chris is gonna shoot you in the back. 'Cause he's a dick. He's a fucking quack. Alright, I'll make up some Christmas songs for tomorrow. So, we'll get to that. Hey, I'm not saying my Christmas songs are gonna be nice, but what is that? Don't wash his crack. That's a good one too. No, he don't wash his crack. Yeah. I don't know. He's a ugh. I'll figure out some Christmas songs for tomorrow. I'll write them down and I'll sing them to you. That way they can't get me for a damn copyright again. In fact, they might come after me trying to write my Christmas songs. So, what's it like? Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Yeah. That's... yeah. Elion got rescued by a reindeer. Walking over his house Christmas Eve. Reindeer said, poor little Edie Elliot. Jump on my back and we will leave. Well, Chris in the hall, he was back here pouting. Said, where'd our money go? Elion took off on a reindeer. Now Chris says I'm just a hoe. Alright, guys. I'm gonna get going. Had reindeer what? Disease. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Wait till Jay writes Christmas songs. He'll be happy. Oh, that's it. Poor Elion. All right, ladies, I'm gonna get going. Um, yeah, Mr. Merlin, my mom, like I said, he passed away. I had him cremated. I gotta go pick him up on his urn here in the next couple of days or so. But make a album. Yeah. Give me a day. I'll write an album. That way YouTube can't get me for copyright. Christmas with Jay. Oh, I'll figure it out. I got them on sale right now. $29.99. Wait, what? I forget what I called the album. No, okay, guys. I'm gonna go. We're gonna do some Christmas carols tomorrow. I'll figure them out. I'll write them, and we'll take care of them tomorrow. It's Christmas only comes once a year, and they say, I'm wondering where Kevin is at right now. Hey, who knows? Kevin got run over by a reindeer. Trying to escape the half house on Christmas Eve. He can say such things. Oh, God, I gotta quit. Yeah. I don't know. Alright, guys, I'm gonna get going. What Christmas? Oh, Larry, cable guy. Yeah, he's a hero of mine. He had more versions. Got run over by a reindeer. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go. Love you all. Good night. God bless. Make sure you tell your families from me Merry Christmas. Even though I'm hateful, you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. All right, talk to you later. Love you all. Good night. God bless. Bye-bye.